saw you standing in the rain. You were holding your umbrella like it could hold back all your pain. Your eyes told a story that your voice had never said. 1,000 quiet chapters that you kept inside your head. I wasn't looking for a reason to believe in love again. I had counted all my losses and I'd made my peace with them. But something in that moment, in that ordinary place, rearranged the whole direction of my life without a trace. And I don't know how to say in a way that does it justice. Every word I find just fades away, but I'll keep on trying, 'cause you deserve to know it. What I feel is here to stay. I choose you through every season, every winter, every fall. When the reasons get complicated, baby, I choose you through it all. When the summer burns too brightly and the spring storms tear us down, I will find you in the middle. I will turn this whole world around, 'cause I choose you. Oh, I choose you. In every season, every sound, you were never really certain that somebody could stay, that love could hold its color when the skies all turn to gray. You've been promised all the roses and left holding all the thorns. You've been dancing in the daylight, only crying in the morns. But I watched you slowly trust me, like the thawing of the ground, like a melody returning after silence. You were found, and I knew right then I'd spend my life reminding you each day that the one worth loving never has to beg another one to stay. And I don't know how to show you this whole world around, 'cause I choose you. Oh, I choose you. Oh, darling, I choose you. In every season, every sound, I choose you. I choose you. I found your handwriting inside an old drawer, a grocery list from some time back in early 4. Milk and bread and oranges, and one small note that said, pick up something sweet in your familiar quote. I stood there in the kitchen, holding paper thin as air, remembering the ordinary magic we had there. How I took for granted all the little things you said. How I never knew how loud a silence is instead of red. And the hardest kind of missing is missing someone gone. It's standing right beside them and not knowing what went wrong. It's reaching in the dark and finding nothing but the sheet. It's the sound of two hearts searching for the same lost beat. Come back, oh come back. You used to hum while cooking, now the kitchen stays still. You used to reach for my hand walking down the hill. I miss the way you'd call my name from down the hall, just to say you loved me for no reason at all. The smallest things are loudest when they're suddenly gone. The toothbrush next to my ballad you'd leave on. I'd give anything to hear you laugh the way you used to laugh before our hearts got tired and bruised and confused. And I know that I'm not easy, I know I close like a door. I know I owe you apologies I never gave before. But underneath the quiet and the distance and the doubt, there's a love so deep it terrifies me. That's what this is about. Where did we put the tender in between the years? Where did we leave the laughter underneath the tears? I don't wanna be two people living side by tried. Every word I swallowed, every time I looked away, every single moment that I chose quiet over stay. So I'm writing this on paper like the old days that we knew, slipping it beneath your pillow like the version of me true. It says I see you, it says I'm sorry, it says I'm still here. It says the only season I am scared of is a life without you near. Now I know where we lost the tender, in between the years. We left it in the silence, we left it in the fears. I don't wanna be two people living side by side. I wanna be your safe place, I wanna be your guide. So I'm coming to the middle, I'm coming to the start, back to where I've always lived, inside your heart. I'm coming back, I'm coming back. Oh, nothing in this world could keep me back. I found your handwriting inside an old drawer, and I remembered who we were and who we could be more. I saw you standing by the window in the early morning gold, your arms wrapped around yourself against the autumn cold. You didn't hear me walking softly, barefoot on the floor, just standing there like someone waiting for a knock upon the door. And something in that moment broke the wall inside my chest. All the pride I've been protecting, all the words I'd kept compressed. I crossed the room without a reason, without a speech prepared to give. Just walked to where you were and chose the only way I wanna live. And you turned around so slowly, like you weren't sure I was real, like you learned to stop expecting what you wanted most to feel. And I saw it in your eyes, that fragile flicker, small and dim, that even after everything, you still were hoping it was him. So I held you like the very first and very last time, like every year between us led to this one moment in time. I didn't say a word because no word was big enough. I just held you till you stopped pretending to be tough, and you held me back, you held me back, like someone finally coming home from somewhere black, and the whole world fell away in that one quiet cry. When you held me back, oh, you held me back. You whispered that you thought of leaving more than once, that you packed a bag in your mind for weeks and months, that you'd stood inside the doorway with your heart half out the gate. But something kept you in the room and you were scared it was too late. I told you it was never late for people who still care, that the bravest thing is staying when the staying feels unfair to bear, that I'd rather fight 1,000 nights and wait to see your face and spend a single morning knowing you're in someone else's place. And you laughed a little soft and broken, wet behind the eyes, said you'd memorize my heartbeat underneath 1,000 skies, said you'd try to be angry but your heart kept letting go, said the only place that felt like home was somewhere that I know. So I held you like the very first and very last time, like every year between us led to this one moment in time. I didn't say a word because no word was big enough. I just held you till you stopped pretending to be tough, and you held me back, you held me back, like someone finally coming home from somewhere black, and the whole world fell away in that one quiet crack when you held me back. Oh, you held me back. We stood there for so long, the coffee went completely cold. We stood there like two people finally doing what they're told, not by anyone around them, not by pressure or by pride, but by something so much bigger living quietly inside. You said, I don't need perfect, I just need you to be here. I said, I don't need easy, I just need you to be near. And somewhere in that kitchen in the gray November light, we chose each other quietly, we chose to make it right. We didn't need a grand gesture, we didn't need a sign, we just needed one small moment, yours colliding into mine. And the silence wasn't empty anymore like it had been, it was full of everything that we had finally chosen to mean. So we sat back down together at the same old kitchen table, and you reached across and touched me, and I knew that we were able. Not because it would be easy, not because the pain was through, but because the only choice that ever made me whole was you. And you smiled, not the guarded smile, but the one you say for real, the one that lives behind your eyes and only I can feel. And I thought this is the season I will never let go past, the season that I learned that choosing you means choosing it to last. So I'll hold you like the very first and very last time, like every single year between us led to this one climb. I won't need all the words because my arms say it enough. I'll hold you till we both forget we ever tried to be tough. And you hold me back, you hold me back, like two people who found their way back from the black, and the whole world stays away inside that quiet crack where you hold me back. Oh, you held me back. Oh, darling, hold me back. And the coffee went cold, and neither one of us moved to warm it up, because we finally had something warmer than a cup. We planted something fragile in the cold and rocky ground. Back when we were young and barely knew what we had found. We watered it with patience, with the tears we didn't plan, with the mornings we said sorry, and the evenings we began again. And I look at what it's grown into and barely recognize the start. This enormous, quiet, beautiful thing living in my heart. It doesn't look like roses, and it doesn't look like lace. It looks like two people choosing. It looks like your face. It looks like every argument we had and still came back. It looks like every road we lost and still found our way on track. It looks like all the seasons we weren't sure that we would clear. It looks like us today, still standing here. Because I choose you more. I choose you. Oh, I choose you. Now and every season through, every single thing I am comes back to choosing you. I remember all the evenings that we sat without a word, when the weight of us was heavy and the silence was a third person in the room between us, taking up the air. And I'd look across and find you, and I'd still wanna be there. That's when I knew it wasn't just the feeling or the thrill. It was something underneath it, something steady, something still, like a river that keeps moving even under winter's freeze, even when we couldn't see it, even when we couldn't breathe. And I've loved you in the brightness when the living felt so light, but I've loved you even deeper in the middle of the night, when the world had nothing pretty and the future wasn't clear, and the only thing that mattered was that you were here. I choose you through every season, through the winters cold and long, through the summers when we doubted, and the falls when we weren't strong. I choose you through every reason, through the easy and the sore. Not because it's always simple, but because I choose you more. I choose you. Oh, I choose you. Now and every season through, every single thing I am comes back to choosing you. There'll be seasons still ahead of us we haven't learned to name. There'll be mornings that look nothing like the one before it came. There'll be versions of each other that we haven't even met, people we are still becoming, stories not written yet. But I'm not afraid of any season pulling us apart, because I've seen what we are made of. I have seen your heart. I have seen it in the breaking and the building and the bending. I would choose it at the beginning, and I choose it at the end. So let the seasons come the way the seasons always will. Let the autumn take the color and the winter take the thrill. Let the spring bring all its questions and the summer bring its test, because every single season with you, darling, is my best. We are not the same two people that we were back at the start. We've been softened and been sharpened and been broken apart. We've been stitched back up by laughter and by long and quiet nights, by the thousand small surrenders and the thousand small delights and fights. And I wouldn't trade a single one, not one hard mile, not one difficult December, not one complicated trial. 'Cause every heavy moment was a thread inside the weave of the only kind of love worth having, the kind you choose to believe. And if I had to do it over, every season, every fall, every silence, every breakdown, every desperate midnight call, I'd walk back through the rain and find you standing there, and I'd choose you all over again without a second thought to spare. I choose you through every season, through the winters cold and long, through every single moment that we had to find our strong. I choose you as my reason, through the hurt and through the sore, not because it's always easy, but because I love you more. I choose you, God, I choose you, God, I choose you. Every season, every through, every broken, beautiful moment, every me, every you. I choose you, I choose you, I choose you. And we planted something fragile in the cold and rocky ground, in the cold and rocky ground, back when we were young and barely knew what we had found. We planted something fragile in the cold and rocky ground, back when we were young and barely knew what we had found. We watered it with patience, with the tears we didn't plan, with the mornings we said sorry, and the evenings we began again. And I look at what it's grown into and barely